Welcome back, guys. We are back, and now we have a brand new series here on WWE2k26. We have ran through MyRise, did the rewinded replay version of it as well. I did some research. The women's version is basically the same exact story with just the women's characters. So I'm not going to bring that to you on the channel. I'll run through it on my own time, but it looks like you guys saw the title of this video. Our next series, we played it last year. It's going to be MyGM. Woods, we miss you, Woods. We miss you already. Let's not waste any time, though. If you guys are excited for this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, notifications down below. Let's get straight into the series. What do we got?
What up, man?
All right. What's up, man?
Nothing much. You know what this email is supposed to be about?
Zero clue. Told to show up. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I hope it's our bonuses because we have been killing it this year as
We are
GMs.
good GMs, but what is this, by the way?
This is a custom Xavier Woods special suit.
No, I get it, but for this, we use blue, we use red. Purple's never in this.
Did you miss out on primary school? Blue and red make what color? Purple. Thank you. Talk to this guy.
All right.
Classic loophole. I get it.
What do you mean
This is
classic
what you do.
loophole?
You always find a loophole and you try to make it so
You
you're
know,
so
I
smart.
always just
And
use
we're
my
all down
brain
here.
and I have great
Here we
ideas.
are.
And you always want to try to
Purple,
trample all over them
red,
like I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I damn near have a PhD. I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, whoa. Triple H email.
Okay.
From the man himself. Let's see. Bonuses coming in, maybe. Are you?
No. You just read it. You don't have to say it like it.
You're irritating me. I'm gonna read it myself.
No. Read it out loud, dude. I want to hear it too. Out loud.
Bro, okay. 50-week seasons, more PLEs,
Elimination Chamber, War Games. Okay, now we're talking.
more promos,
Yep.
and more match types.
Should we write this down or what?
Write it down for what? It's in a full email right here.
Record keeping.
Which, by the way, is also on your phone. Where's that?
I'm off the grid, dude. Oh, did you see this part? Maybe you two should even try helping each other out once in a while. Like that'll ever happen? Keep on. Out loud, dude, out
Bro,
loud.
okay, fine. Look, removing the limit on 4-way matches and taking it all the way up to 8-way.
That's right. 4, 5, 6.
7.
No 7, just 8, and we're continuing past it.
And intergender matches.
Whoa, that's okay. That's new.
You see all that?
That's awesome. I like that. Hold on. You gonna skip this last part here?
What part?
And if you're not down with that,
Bro,
we got you.
no. If I can't read the first part like that, you can't read the last part
No,
like
but
that.
it says it in there. I gotta see it.
It is crazy how that's how he actually signs his emails.
That's right. That's
Yeah. But does all this make you think what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's time to play the game.
Not even close to what I was thinking.
It is time though.
You're not wrong. They do need to start playing the game. But let's just, this is our thing. You know,
Our
GM,
usual.
The usual thing.
Okay, now I got you.
Here we go. Ready?
Simulate.
All right. Play online or locally. Play matchup against a human or AI opponents in the same location. Play GM against friends or AI opponents with an online connection. Let's just play locally. It's just gonna be us. Becoming a GM. Welcome to MyGM. Your first big choice will be a selected GM to manage your brand. Each GM has a unique power card. Only they can use. Power cards are useful tools that you can use to gain advantages in your season. Choose wisely because you won't be able to change your mind later. All right, so let's start with us, the human. GM selection. What are we thinking? There's a lot of different options here. We got Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, Shawn Michaels, Ava, Stephanie McMahon, all the legends. Got CM Punk, Woods, Tyler Breeze, Anonymous GM, Gossip Superstar. What are we thinking? Ooh. You guys see the power card at the bottom? 4 times per season. All promos this week are free to have their results doubled if applicable. Yeah, let's go for it. Choosing your brand, just like your GM choice, the brand you select will also have a unique power card. Create a combination of GM and brand that will take you to the top. All right. So we got 7 options here. We got Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT 2.0, WCW, ECW, NXT Mutiny. Now, what is this brand now at the bottom of ECW? ECW only has 3 championship titles, but they grant higher title bonuses. All the brands have more championship titles, but grant lower title bonuses. You know what? I think we go so classic. Back when they used to have MyGM, before we brought it back. SmackDown versus Raw. Let's do it. Between Raw and SmackDown, which one are we going to pick? 2 times per season, select an opposing brand to have 5 randomly selected superstars that cannot be booked in matches next week. Can't be used in the last week of a season or a week before a PLE. Birth of Legends, times 2 per season. 6 random superstars on your roster while their popularity increased by 6. Let's go with SmackDown. I want to go with SmackDown. Let's confirm that. The opposition, now select your rival GMs and brands. Choose 1 to 3 other human or CPU opponents you will be competing against. Alright, so last year, we went all in. We had 4 people in this. I think we're going to keep it simple this year. I think we're just going to go one-on-one against the AI. Now, we need a good... Who would Paul Heyman be going up against in a MyGM battle? Why not? Why not? Let's bring CM Punk into this. What's his card, though? 2 times per season. Reduce the fan retention rate of all opposing brands by 2% during next week's show. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Alright, yeah, let's throw CM Punk on there. Monday Night Raw. Let's confirm those selections. Let's start the game. Would you like to confirm these brands and GMs for this session of MyGM? Yes, I would. Alright, we're going to up the AI difficulty. Okay, game difficulty, 2 mid-card matches during regular shows, 3 during go-home shows, default number of mid-cards for each brand on all PLEs, medium morale thresholds for keepers and superstars quitting, high morale thresholds for keeping and superstars quitting, small increase in superstar injury chance. You know what? Yeah, let's... Whoa, what are all these? Okay. Let's see what changes here. Adjusted based on the number of brands playing. High morale threshold for keepers, moderate increased superstar injury, increased stamina, and cause increased number of emails. Let's turn it up. We played last year. We're gonna go extreme. Maybe this will blow up on our face. We'll see. Win condition. Brands are ranked by their number of fans, then by Hall of Fame trophies. Ties are broken via cash. Fans are earned by booking shows. I think that's the way to do it. If we get the most fans. Hall of Fame trophies, 10. Sure. Opening budget, sure. In show weeks determined by the order that brands were selected from left to right. Turn order reverses during every draft round and show week based on the order that brands were selected. Brands rotate through turn order during the draft and from week to week. The brand who takes the first turn this week takes their turn last, and the following week all their brands move up in order. Okay. Let's just go snake order. If we start the week, we'll end the week next week. Yeah. Shakeups on. After some preview live events, you'll be asked to choose a shakeup. Shakeups to modify your season. Yeah, I like that. Class matchups waiting. Yeah, sure. Power card store on. Draft pool. Yeah. Auto draft, no. Match unlocks. Okay, booking timer. We're not going to do that right now. Yeah, that looks good. Let's hop into it. There's so many options. Season 1, here we go.
It's that time of year again. The WWE Draft.
Okay. Each GM will start with a budget of $5 million. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There will be 11 rounds of drafting. After the 11th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. If you aren't sure who to pick, don't be afraid to ask for recommendations. You can view each superstar's info page for additional stats and perks. Don't forget to save some cash for your show.
Who will be the first pick for SmackDown?
Building your roster and thinking about your choices. Consider the ring level, role, and class of your superstar. A superstar can play the role of a fan favorite or a rule breaker. To get the best matchups, you should pair them against each other. Building your roster. Speaking of matchups, you'll also want to pair different classes with each other to get the best ratings. Giants versus Cruisers, Bruisers versus Fighters, Specialists versus anyone. Building your roster, you'll find the goods and bads when you mix and match different classes, so make sure to take notes. Superstar's ring level determines how well they perform in the ring and draw in fans. If you book a bad match, fans will still want to see the superstar perform if they have a high end of ring level. Ring level also determines how many perks the superstar has available to them. You can view a superstar's info page if you want to see more details, including their stats, contract perks, and win-loss record. Building your roster throughout a season, you can raise your superstar's ring level and popularity by putting them in matches, doing promos, or using power cards. The higher their popularity, the better their matches will be rated. Keep a close eye on your superstar stamina. The lower it goes, the higher chance of them receiving an injury. Not booking them on shows will help them recover their stamina. Come on. Woo. All right. We got through all that. Now, we got some options here. We want a good mix of men, women, face, heels. Obviously, the class is mix matching. So we're looking this top part. All these high ring levels. And the higher popularities. That's fine. I think we go with the same strategy we had last year, where we grab somebody that's a specialist that we think can work with a lot of people. I'm between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins at that point. Since Seth Rollins is the only heel, I don't want to have to spend turning him between a face and a heel. Let's select Seth Rollins as the first draft pick. Alright, all your draft superstars will appear over here. Make sure to keep an eye on the different types of superstars.
Betrayed Rollins, but let's see what new vision the Oracle has for Seth.
Cool. Yeah, an ideal roster will have a good mix of males and females, fan variants, rule breakers, and varied classes. That's what we talked about. Yeah. Building your roster, feeling a little lost. Yes, we got the recommendations down there. Okay.
Ready to make their first pick.
Ooh.
It's round 2 for Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
We're standing by for SmackDown's second choice.
So Raw picked up Psycho Clown and Rhea Ripley. Okay. So now we gotta look. What are we thinking here? I would love to pick up women. Let's go by. Oh, and Becky's a specialist too? There we go. We're taking Seth and Becky. That's got to be our way, right? Before I lock it in. Is that what I want to do? No higher ring levels. Sign her up. Yep, perfect.
This GM with a fantastic choice in Becky Lynch.
Paul
there we go.
He could be Becky's adorable Oracle, but Heyman might want to watch out.
All right. Now, I don't listen for realism. I don't want to draft Punk. Punk is booking the show on the other side, so we're gonna lay off of that. Can I sort by? No. Can I change how it's being sorted? Oh, right here. Yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. Most popular. It's gonna be Ray, and he has the most stamina. He's expensive, but we're gonna take him.
SmackDown chooses Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
SmackDown picking the ultimate underdog.
Heyman grabbing a huge name that was still on the table.
All right. Now, what are we looking at? 3.759. Oh, we're spending this budget really fast. Okay. Raw chose Omos and Wendy Chu. All right. So, we're gonna go to the men. We're gonna want somebody that is gonna match well with what am I doing, y'all? Let's go by cost. We're gonna want somebody that goes well with Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is a cruiser, meaning he's gonna work well with a giant. We do have Gunther. Gunther's a very good choice. Any other giants nearby? I don't want to spend all my cash. Oh my, the giants are all the way down? Are giants just hard to come by? Let's go sort it by... Oh yeah, there are not a lot of giants. Ooh, Rowan. He's got low popularity, but he's got so much stamina to work with. And if he's pairing with Ray, Ray's got the popularity. He's got a lot of stamina. I say we save some cash. We're going to take Rowan.
SmackDown drafts Eric Rowan.
All right.
The sick and twisted Eric Rowan finds a new
All right.
The GM sees an imminent headliner in this man.
Now we're going to go to women. Let's go for this. Who are we thinking here? I need a big face that's going to match up with... a big face that's going to match up with Seth for at least the initial run. Do I do it? That's a lot of money, though. 15. Honestly, Jey Uso, he's not as popular as Roman, but he's got the stamina. Bray Wyatt's got the stamina, too. That's the thing, y'all. I want to keep balancing it. You know what? Let's do it. R.I.P. Bray. We're picking Bray Wyatt.
SmackDown chooses Bray Wyatt.
A new show is ready to let Bray Wyatt in.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
All right. Here we go. So, Raw chose AJ Styles, good choice, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. All right. So, can I look at? So I can only see it from that way. Okay. So right now I got 3 faces, 2 heels. My 2 heels are both specialists. They can work with anybody. Oh wait, Rowan's a face. So he can't work with Ray, or at least if he's gonna work with Ray, it's gotta be later. So am I gonna have to grab? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of giants, so I'm not mad at this. We'll grab Gunther for now. Gunther can work against Ray for the meantime, and then we have another pick.
Statement pick. Drafty the ring general.
Towering over everyone.
All right.
Even the previous
And we only
picks.
have 1 woman, so we're gonna need more women to go up against Becky. Now, as we learned last time, specialist on specialist isn't always the greatest match, so don't get that bonus. The popularities are all very similar, so I'm gonna take a. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to go with the ring XP, ring level being higher, because that's easy money, right? So right in this range, they're all about the same. Maybe I save a little bit of cash, and I go for like an Io Sky. Yeah, let's take Io. Let's take Io.
Io Sky.
They're gonna take Ivar.
A lot of opportunities here for
And
Raw's
Flammer.
next selection.
All right.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next.
All right, so now we're up to 5 males, 2 females. Let's stay with the women's matches. Liv Morgan's still here. What are their recommendations? They're saying Raquel. Interesting. Let's go to the women. It seems like getting a good giant is very hard to do. So maybe just keeping that in mind, maybe we go for get a giant to get out of the way. What do we want to do? How do we want to do this? We have 1 face, 1 heel for the roster. Charlotte Flair, big popularity. Do I want to spend that much money? Maybe I don't. You know what? Let's go down a little bit. We'll get Raquel. Okay.
Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand
All
tall
right.
on this brand.
This is not a woman interested in making friends.
All right. Now they're recommending Talatonga. Do I like the Talatonga idea? Yeah. We don't have a fighter yet. I actually like that pull. That's a good idea. Let's go with Tala.
Talatonga is about to
Okay.
cast a long shadow over
They're
a
gonna
new
take
brand.
Piper,
He is buckled
and they're
down
gonna
and ready
take
to
Eric.
take off.
Okay. Round 10. Here we go. We're up to 4 faces, 5 heels, 6 men, 3 women. So we gotta go with the women to balance this out a little bit. They don't want us to take any women right now. Kind of crazy, y'all. Who do I want to take? I definitely want to go lower just so we can save the cash. Let's go for Lash. We'll take Lash.
SmackDown drafts Lash Legend.
And this brand just became
And-
legendary thanks to Lash Legend.
She's a dark horse the GM is betting on.
And then you know what? Let's take Lyra.
SmackDown selects Lyra Valkyria.
A dark cloud has taken over this brand as they chose Lyra Valkyria.
She's hungry for opportunity,
Yeah.
and she just got it.
She is definitely going to get an opportunity. Optional drafting. Great picks out there. You've now entered the optional rounds. You now have the option to stop drafting, complete your draft if you want to save some money. Money will be used to book matches, unlock your logistics, buy power cards, hire superstars, trade, and more. So it's your call. You can continue drafting or stop now and finalize your roster. Can't go wrong either way. They're gonna pick JD.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
All right. They picked Logan Paul and JD. So let's think about it this way, y'all. We're gonna have a world title, mid-card title for the men and the women. So at least 4 men, 4 women for that. And then we're gonna need tag teams. Right? So, Can I look through my roster? Oh, okay, yes, that's how I scroll through my roster. Perfect, okay. So, just for women's basis, we're gonna have, I think Becky and Io can probably start for the world title. Or no, what if we got a major face name to go for the women? Let's sort it by... We could go big and get like a Bianca. We have one female giant, so we can work with that. What do I want to do? I don't know. I like that Tiffany Stratton has such a high stamina. She doesn't have the ring experience, but you know what? I think we take it. Let's go for it. Let's get Tiffany Stratton. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we only got one face for the women. Let's grab Tiffany Stratton.
Now chooses Tiffany Stratton.
And
Tiffany Stratton gets what she wants.
then
Joining a new brand.
they're recommending
Being
all
drafted
men.
This late, this is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
Ethan Page is listed as a cruiser. We also have El Hijo del Vikingo, Angel, and El Grande Americano. Okay. So, let's look at the men, see where we're at here. We got heel, we got 3 faces, 2 heels, 4 heels, 3 faces. Okay. So, I don't think we have any cruisers for them. Oh, wait, no. Ray. Duh. Biggest cruiser of them all. So maybe we stay off the cruisers. Maybe they want us to go into the cruisers. We do have the Giants already. So they really want us to go big into the cruisers. I don't really want to, though. I would rather us maybe shoot for like a... Maybe something like the Bray Wyatt, or... what do I want to do? Alrighty, y'all. I decided we're going to go with a Damian Priest.
Chooses Damian Priest.
The Archer of
They're going to pick Josh Briggs.
taking aim at SmackDown.
Absolutely
Joaquin Wilde.
amazing instinct by the
All right.
GM making this pick.
And now we're going to need some lower class guys, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. Berto's kind of a steal. Right? For the price point, for what the stamina he's got. Let's go with a Berto.
SmackDown selects Berto.
Solid move getting him on SmackDown.
Solid pick. This guy has a deep arsenal of offense.
And what do I want to do now? Rusev's got the ring XP. What are we at? 1,302,000. I want to finalize, but I don't want to spend a ton of cash. I just don't know why they don't want me to pick more women, but that's a different story. Let's see. Maybe we can get the Creeds on the roster.
SmackDown picks Julius Creed.
Don't
We're
pick
gonna
Brutus.
see the amazing wrestling skills of Julius Creed on a new brand.
You're gonna take Ivy. That's fine.
Very motivated superstar.
Brutus, where are you? I'll get one legitimate tag team on my roster. Hello? Brutus. Hello, where are you? Brutus.
SmackDown drafts Brutus Creed.
All right.
Brutus Creed looking to take
And
down
now-
the competition on a new brand.
Oh,
Right now,
we're
he's on
under
the
a
outskirts of
million.
this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
10 men, 6 females. Oh my god, why do we have so many? Oh man. I want to save my cash. Can we find somebody super cheap? We have 1 heel woman, 2, 3. We have 3 heel women. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 3 face women. Okay. So we got specialist, fighter. We could use a bruiser. What if I got a, let's go by popularity, I guess. Let's go right around here. And we're going to be looking for a bruiser. Nikita Lyons, call her up from NXT. 148. Let's go for it.
SmackDown selects Nikita Lyons.
They're going to pick Dragon Lee. And then they're going to pick... They got so much more money than we do. They're down to...
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
I think this is where we're going to call it. Let's just call it there. Save our cash. We can use it for the show. If we want to pick up more people in free agency, we can. Cancel. Wait. End the draft. Stop drafting.
And the GM has made their final
All
pick.
right. That's our roster.
Team Red looking to
They're
round
still
out
picking.
its
They're going to pick
roster with this
Tavion
pick.
Heights.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another
They're going to pick Jason Jane.
It's another big pick for Monday
Jordan
Night
Grace. They're
Raw.
still going.
The Raw War
Did we
Room
take an L?
weighing its strategy here. Raw weighing their options here.
Should we have kept picking?
Who is about to join the Raw roster?
They're going to have no budget.
The Raw GM taking stock of the
Pat
talents.
McAfee.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. Team Red has been assembled.
All right. Punk picked a
And
lot more
here's
than
the
us,
lineups
but I
after
think
the
we got a lot of
draft.
people with a lot of
Let the
stamina,
games
so it should
begin.
balance out with the less superstars. We should be able to have more matches with them. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony will occur for all brands at the end of a season where any GM has collected the required number of trophies. All GMs will be entered into the Hall of Fame and ranked by the selected win condition. Ties are broken by the most cash. Trophies are awarded by completing career or seasonal challenges, and entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. Yeah. Okay. Go. You know best. Good luck. Bloomington, Illinois, 4 weeks until Battleground. Season 1, Week 1. Let's get it started. All right. Every week you'll be presented with unread messages. You may receive messages from the commissioner, opposing GM, or superstars. Many times the conversation will lead to a promise. You'll find those in your journal. If you ever forget, make sure to check, since each promise should be fulfilled within a certain time. Welcome to the big time, Paul. Everything in place for your first show? The roster we have, I think we'll do okay. Talk is cheap, but I have every confidence in you. Okay. Punk, ready for a new season? Just finishing our prep over at Raw. We're going to have some outstanding matches this year. Try to keep up. Let's continue to booking. Selecting your champions. It's time for you to choose your titles and inaugural champions. This is where you can select which belts you want to use for each championship on each brand. Go ahead, get crazy. There are no limits, but choose wisely because you can't change them later. You can also select which superstars start with each title. Optionally, you can leave them empty and have them determined by title matches later. See, I would, but it's going to come with a popularity boost if they have the title. So, let's start with, let's put the title on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins can have a great match with anybody. Tag team. Let's put the tag team titles on our actual tag team. Boost up their popularity a little bit more. And for our United States title, let's put it on a guy like Berto. Maybe? Wait, let's decide who Seth's gonna feud with first. I think he should feud with Bray Wyatt first. We put the United States title on a guy like Rey Mysterio. Yeah. And then we go to the women's division. World title, same idea. It's gonna go on Becky. Let's go with the SmackDown Women's Championship. That's gonna be the U.S. title. We're gonna put that on. Let's put it on Tiffy because Tiffy can have a good match with anybody. Let's just say Lash Legend. Do I want to say Lash? Let's just get the titles on somebody for the popularity boost, really, if we're going to be so for real. Let's say, let's put it on Raquel and on Lash. I like that. All right, let's confirm those selections. Cancel. Oh, we can customize the belts, but I like that they're the same for the shows. So let's customize them. There. Let's go. Triple A Sweetie Sierra Show. This well, there's so many words. The home tab is where your one-stop shop for all the info the GM needs to make those important decisions. Journal is where you'll want to go to keep up on the latest things happening with your roster. Here you'll find promises, talent statuses, show notes, and more. Each show, the commissioner will have a new goal for you. Completing the goal will earn you a power card. This is where you can view the current season challenges and their progress. Completing challenges will reward you with power cards. Additionally, completing a seasonal challenge this season will earn you a Hall of Fame trophy. You need to keep all this info for your fingertips. Okay, come on. You have earned this power card from the basic power card superstar perk. Squash match. All superstars are brand who will win their matches this week, gaining an additional 3 XP. Okay. Bad publicity. Select an opposing brand and steal 10% of their fans from next week's show. Okay. Can't be used a week before a PLE or during the last week of the season. Alrighty. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Wow, we've been recording for a while. So that being said, I'm going to cut this episode off. I hope you guys enjoyed the draft, the introductory process. Next time out, we're going to get into the very first show booking, and we're going to see how that goes. If you guys enjoyed it, if you have, remember to like, comment, subscribe, notifications down below, and I'll see you all next time.